I'm AJ, and this is A&B Convo's Wrestling Edition. This little white fluff ball right here is one of our channel mascots, Bone Crusher. Our other channel mascot is right over there. Stella, say hi to the people. Come on over here, good girl. Okay, if you listen, you can hear her panting. Either way, welcome to the show. We really appreciate you being here. My partner in crime, my better half B, is currently not here. I don't know if she wants it. Okay, she apparently just is here for the snacks. B, say hey to the people. I said say hey to the people. There you go. Anyway, we'll be right back with you. We hope that you enjoy yourself. If you are new, welcome to the OGs. Welcome back. Keep it locked, and we'll be right back. for the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for Amy Combo! This is
A&B Convo Wrestling Edition.
Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think we in here. I think. Oh, come on. I got channel mascots. I got no kind of chill. Look, this audience against Gunther. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all the land. I'm talking about A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. We are so thrilled and happy to have B still back in studio here with the channel mascots. Give it up to B, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. What is going on, people? Wow, Gunther really coming in hard. Let me get this out of the way because these channel mascots got no kind of chill.
No kind of chill.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let me introduce to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. I present to you the one and the only Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 31 pounds. Actually, she put on a little since we've been away, but we're trying to get her back down to 31 pounds. I present to you the one and only Stella, the storyteller, Rose. She'll be back. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys.
Go get yours.
No kind of
right
chill.
there. What are you doing?
No kind of chill.
Go over there.
I swear.
Get it.
All right, so let's see what we got here. We got now I'm still holding out hope. We talked about this morning on our walk with the channel mascots that some way, somehow, Edge will take him out and face John Cena. I already know it's not gonna happen. Don't come for me in the comments. A man can hope. Man can wish. Man can dream. Okay, Martin Luther had a dream. Biggie Smalls had a dream. Baby.
Okay, let me give a shout out to the members and the mods that are in the house.
Give a shout out to everybody. Let me throw the ticker up.
Dawsey Chatham.
What's up, Dawsey?
What's up, Dawsey? Rickety Fo.
There we go.
Rickety. Say hi to Rickety.
What's up, Rickety?
Sophie Dopey.
OG Triple OG.
JR Dugan.
What up, JR?
What else we got? He's gonna break your spirit. I'm gonna push you around. I'm gonna push
I feel like Gunther is giving. He's giving Bane vibes. Bane and Batman vibes. I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body.
I must squeeze to the end. To the end. You're not gonna have any hope. Left your body until there's one way out.
Yeah, so we have the poll, as you will see in the chat. Is John Cena going to win or is he going to lose his final WWE match? So we got the mods, we got the members.
Wait. No, I'm not done. I was making fun of Gunther.
Okay.
Wesley Franklin.
Always a
Hi.
pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Wait, Rickety, is your birthday?
What? Today?
Is that what you said, Rickety? Hold on, let me go.
Is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
I knew that it was coming up. I just wasn't sure if it was today. Hold on.
Well, okay.
Okay, Rickety.
If that's today.
You ready, Rickety? This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To Rickety. Show Rickety some birthday love.
Yes. Okay, the original Mod Father. How you doing?
Wait, you see the Mod Father?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The Mod Father. How you doing? How you doing?
Three Kings.
What up, Three Kings?
We about to have that first read. He's got a membership comment you're gonna read in a minute.
I love it.
And then let me see.
Rey Mysterio wearing got that pimp coat on. Pimpin'!
And then G-Man.
Pimpin'. Who was that?
Hey, G-Man.
What up, G-Man?
All right, those are the member and the mods in the house. He's gonna get to the super chat and the membership chat and the non-members right now.
All right, good to see you guys. First in line with that fast pass is none other, at least I can see it on my screen. You already got that acknowledgement, but we're going to do it again. Is the original Mod Father. Good evening, A and B. Smash that like button. Ba-ding! On the way in, y'all. And we acknowledge you.
Yes, we do.
That's what I'm talking about, because first in line always gets that honorable mention. Thank you very much to the Mod Father. There's Riho. There's Riho. We got Clay Lewis. What's going on? We are good. We are
Clay.
good. Thank you for joining us for Monday Night Raw's Go Home Show. Michael Tolbert, what's up? Who else do we have in here? Tyrell Breed.
Hey, Tyrell.
We got Patrick Case.
Hey, Patrick.
And at the 14-minute, 30-second mark, my sisters. Mwah.
Hi, sisters.
Love you. Miss you. Thank y'all for being in here, showing that love and support. Let me see. Who else do we have? Okay. I'm trying to do something here. And she just is. She comes up. She don't do it in the beginning. But during the rest of the live, she'd be up here begging.
Is Dad in here at this time?
I'm just saying. All right, we got C. La Chapelle.
You missed K-Jack or Kayla Jackson.
I haven't seen K-Jack yet.
Right before C. La Chapelle, right? No. Oh, you're in a different place than me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. A bunch of people. I think mine goes back further than yours. It's okay. Go ahead.
I got, wait, let me see. I got Ghost 8386. Sup? I got Anthony here.
Anthony. Yeah, so Kayla Jackson was before all of that. Hey, Kayla Jackson.
Oh, yes, I see Kayla Jackson. Okay, Kayla Jackson. What's up? Good to see you. Oh, because I got in and out. That's why it jumps. Okay. All right. Let me see. Last name, middle name. What is going on? Who else do we have here? Oh, wait a minute. Ghost, you said Ghost turns 42 on December 17th. All right.
Nice.
Well, the 17th is a Wednesday. We will not be live on Wednesday
we
for
can
AEW
give you a shout out before or after.
We will do that week, though. I promise you that. We will take care of you. We will take care of you. Happy almost birthday. We'll say that to you. Who else do we have in here? Tyler. What's going on, Tyler?
Hi, Tyler.
I'm going to try to catch up and do this as quickly as possible. It's good to be back on set, everybody. And again, thank y'all so much for your indulgence over the last couple of weeks that we were out of town for death in my family. So we appreciate that understanding.
Yes, thank you. You guys were very, very generous and kind with all the comments and the love that you guys reached out with. And
all that love.
It's all, you can't even imagine how much it's
meant the world to us. Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Sean Swaby's in the building.
What's up, Sean?
Blake Charette. Let me see who else do we have here. And Three Kings member for 40 months.
member and our champ. Woo woo! Champ in the house. Champ in the house.
Come on now. 40 months? Shut your mouth, jive turkey. I can dig it. I'm just talking about Three Kings. He's not heavy. He's my brother.
That's funny.
He's my brother.
Love you, Three Kings.
Man, you don't even know. We have and speaking of, we do have a members reaction that is going to be released a little later today after we're done with Monday Night Raw. Because we obviously were not able to go live for Friday Night SmackDown, so we did do a reaction. It's a short because it gets dinged otherwise, but that will be a members exclusive. So look out for that. That will be coming in hot. And let me see, who else do we have here whilst we're on commercial break? We have, I saw the name Ball Python Happy 12.
Okay.
That's a new name in there. Good to see you, Ball. And of course, the one and only, your Biggs Miss Lauren Biggs. We acknowledge you.
We acknowledge you. What's up, your Biggs Miss?
Now, she says she's coming for some championship gold, so we will see. I heard a blurb about that, Sophie Dolphy, in regards to Cena wanting to do 220 dates. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. He's John Cena is wrestling better now than he has in a long time. The first half of the year, he was wrestling like an old man getting into a bath. It was terrible. When he did this about face to going to a face, literally, his wrestling has stepped up. But he basically says, "Look, I'm old. I'm tired. My body. He's here, bring my body weary. I'm old. I'm tired. 3 minutes. I won't give you. That's all I got. Motherfuckers got knocked out in the first round. So basically, it's a wrap for him. I'm surprised that he actually wants to get that work from Gunther. So that's going to be a heck of a match. And I actually can't wait to see it. So let me see what else we have in here. Movie Queen is in the house. And La Chapelle with the first super chat of the night. Starting it off right. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for showing your love and support. Hey, A and B, it's great to see you both. Sorry I've been gone a while. I've been battling some issues.
Oh, I'm glad you're back, CJ. Man. Clearly, I've been battling issues too. I know you follow my channel.
2025 has been a year. It's been a year. We'll just leave it at that. It's been a year that I don't think we'll ever forget. Ah, man, but we're going to pray for you and hope that these battling of issues will calm and cease and desist.
Yes.
Thank you for showing your love today,
and
even through all that.
Hopefully we get some Bailey today for you.
Who else we have in here? We got DP King of Freestyle. What's going down?
Hey, DP.
Yeah, I got my Cena gear, so I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, I'm ready to rock and roll. Did we get Cena armbands? We didn't.
We gave them away.
Yeah. Obafemi. Darula.
Do something more than show him.
They won't do anything. People in the audience are like, who that is? But Obafemi did say when he hits that main roster, he's coming for you.
He sure did.
Cody Rhodes.
There's going to be, oh, yeah.
Look at that right there. Saturday night's main event, Cody Rhodes and Obafemi. Now that is the match that I want to see.
Oh, my gosh. How could you not?
Okay, bump John Cena's last match. He's done. He's out the door. Let's look at the future, that being Darula. Obafemi. All right, we got Io Sky going against Kairi Sane. Again, I love this because they can speak their native tongue. They can call the match entirely in the ring and no one will be the wiser. I really appreciate that. Let me see. I want to go here. Pat's Time. What's going on, Pat's Time? G-Man said, just because I love, I'm going to show some love with that generosity of Super Chat. Thank you so much, G-Man.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
And don't forget that the puppy dog title is always on the line.
That's right.
And
that's right.
Yeah, so
puppies.
right now, CJ LaChapelle is in the lead to get the puppy dog title.
That's our fighter title. Now, Lauren Biggs set it off. I do like to ask this question because it's an icebreaker. We're family up in here for the newbies. We want to get to know you, know a little bit about you instead of just, a little bit of chat, a little bit of wrestling. So, where's everybody chatting from tonight? And what is the current temperature where you are? We have slid into the coldness of fall. We just got back from New England. And let me tell you something. It wasn't like awful.
It was fine.
It was a lot of rain, but since we've left, those temperatures have dropped. Their lows are now in the teens.
And our temperatures have risen, and we were 79 degrees today. 79 degrees in December.
Los
That's
Angeles
dumb.
weather, I
That's
acknowledge
dumb.
you.
It's dumb.
But Lauren Biggs started it off 28 degrees in Biggsmore, Maryland. Whew. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Aaron Drew.
G-Man, another one says, hi, A and B. I acknowledge you.
Thank you.
Thank you, G-Man. That means the world to us.
Appreciate you.
You guys have no idea. It's not just about championship gold. The fact that you guys super chatty, go above and beyond, you just showing that love to support us in a very much needed way. It means a lot. Thank you, G-Man.
Yeah, because we're still supporting those children with this channel, even when nobody is super chatting.
That's right. We got to do what we got to do for the youngsters. Mama love the kids. Movie Queen, I did. In fact, I got to be honest with you, I have not had a chance to watch all of Friday Night SmackDown, but I did hear that the Terra Twins are back together again.
What?
They are back together again. So we do have to get that merch.
Oh, gosh.
We do have to get that merch. Rhea Ripley going against Asuka. Asuka saying, get away, your breath stank.
Her back is large. I think she wanted to go.
It's large.
I think she wanted to be able to make sure her and Raquel could both have the same back width.
I got to tell you, that could be the case. She used to be a little bit bigger, but Asuka, man, I'm going to tell you, Asuka, just give her everything. Whatever she wants. Lifetime contract, I don't really care. Just give her everything.
It is 42 in Atlanta.
Good gracious. 73 degrees in Fontana.
26 in downtown Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
Sophie Dopey said it's 65 down there in Florida.
48 degrees in southern Mississippi. That would probably be similar to what it would be out there where.
But 22 degrees in the Bronx.
Yep.
26 degrees in Brooklyn, like you just said. So the Bronx, Brooklyn, New York City, bit nipply out there. A bit. Minnesota, 22 degrees. Can't do it. Thank you, DP King. I really appreciate that. My mother's loss has it's affected members of the family in a way that I don't know. You're never really prepared to say goodbye to a close loved one, but it has affected us in a very deep and profound way. And she was the matriarch of the family. And I actually had just before we had left, a couple of days before we had left, I had thought that one of my uncles was actually still alive, and it turns out that he wasn't. So my mother was the last surviving member of the OGs, and now there are no more. Obviously, there's offspring and everything, but I'm saying like the OGs that I grew up with, my mom was the last. And so that's been a very sobering thought. So I'm not going to get all sad and sentimental right now. But it's definitely been affecting me more than I anticipated. So, and that's why she's here showing some love.
Baby.
No, it's over there, but we had to use it for the rain. Just give it a little rinse. Give it a little rinse. 37 degrees and chilly like a mother trucker in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! She wooed. Alexis Turner's in the house. Heart emojis to Alexis Turner. What's going on, Alexis?
You know, Movie Queen, it's funny you would ask about Hawaii. Years ago, we actually had like a I forget what it was. It was like a timeshare thing or something. You had to put like a $50 deposit down, and then we had to, and I don't know what the heck happened. We didn't end up doing it. It was for Hawaii. I can't even remember what all went down, but that's still something. I'm like, I didn't get my $50 back, and we didn't go to Hawaii. So somebody need to give me something need to happen. Okay, somebody owes me something.
How did that come up?
Movie Queen says, has anyone been to Hawaii?
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
So
just had to bring that up. No,
but yeah, that's a sore subject. Listen, if John Cena legitimately could do 220 dates, that doesn't all mean wrestling.
That's true.
That would have been a lot better. I'm not going to get into my tirade tonight. Marked by Wrestling and I, we discussed this and we figured that we might do an end of the year John Cena retrospective of his retirement tour this year. I'm going to go all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? For now, I'm simply going to say this retirement tour has not lived up to what I expected it to be. And I will further go into details when Marked by Wrestling announces when we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to leave it there. But we did put it in the poll at the chat.
57%
if you think Cena's going to win.
Cena's going to win.
67? 57%. Really? Earlier it was at 100%. So that has changed. Interesting. So if you haven't yet cast your vote, check out the top of the chat if you think John Cena is going to win or lose in his final match against Gunther at Saturday night's main event. CT Hill, what's up, my friend? Yeah, let me see. Netflix buying Warner Brothers. To be perfectly honest with you, I honestly don't really care a whole heck of a lot. I understand the whole monopoly thing, and it's not necessarily a good thing. But here's the thing, what people have to keep in mind. If you have a company like Warner Brothers that are having some financial issues, that's going to affect their movie making. That's going to affect the projects that they're going to make. That's going to affect what they can pay their actors and the whole crew. So I would rather them be bought out by Netflix and have the capital and the money. Do I need to mute? Muting. And I vacuumed in here as well. And the betcha, but that's there. So I would rather they be able to bankroll good productions, and Netflix, like Amazon or whatever, they come up with some good original stuff. So if they can bankroll it and we can continue to see high quality films out of whatever that's supposed to be, I'm all for it. Because it's either that or Warner Brothers is going to shutter. Either somebody buys them or they're done for, and they're going to sell their catalog to somebody. So I mean, it is what it is. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's not like a hostile takeover. It's just, Lyra. Oh no, when I say Lyra, sorry, EO just planted Kairi Sane. Good gracious. With a flying moonsault. I love it.
Why are you growling at her? It's so funny. I couldn't figure out they were asking for water until Stella bit my water bottle. And then I'm like, and then when I went to open it, she acted like I was giving it to her. I'm like, oh, you want water? My bad.
Yeah, you know what? John Cena opening the show Saturday night's main event. I think that would be, production-wise, I think that's a stupid move. However, as Triple H said, John Cena has earned the right to pretty much write his own ticket. If he wants to go out how he wants to go out, and if that means he's going to open the show, it is what it is. And I'm going to leave it at that. Asuka getting involved, man. Oh, she's trying to take it to Rhea. Oh! Asuka ate a little shoe polish. And going over the barricade. Kind of slow. Kind of like molasses.
The bottom of your shoe was all purple. Whatever she got on her face today.
Io Sky. Kairi Sane.
Wow.
Io Sky taking her out. She's calling for it. Io's going up. Boom! Sticks the landing. And gets that 3.
What?
That's you. Not mad. I would love for Ricky Saint to show up, but I'll tell you what, I would love for Ricky Saint to show up tonight. We've said this many a time. It's fine that you got Oba Femi on the main roster, but what are we doing? I don't know. Is Cody Rhodes going to show up? Is Ricky Saints going to show up? Who cares if he's in the audience? What are we doing? Pointless. If you ask me, Dro Davidian, what up, Dro? Aaron Drew has been a member for 11 months. What's up, family? Heart emoji. I'm a little late, but I'm here.
Only 11 months? Are you sure? That's weird.
Just 11 months. He might have dipped out and got back on the train.
He must have had dipped out and in.
Thank you, Aaron Drew. You a real one, dog. You a real one. Riho. Even another.
Hey, Sammy.
You have 2 boxes of tissue over there or 1?
You.
Let me get 1. Girl is wet.
You're on the bus? I love that you watch us on the bus. Make me feel like I'm in Brooklyn. I know it's cold out there. I hope you're wrapped up warm.
But I hope you're in the front of the bus. Don't be in the back of the bus, my brother. My sister. Okay, we got the vision here. Logan Paul. Paul, can I talk to you for a second? Listen, can you keep these guys off of me? I don't really trust them. Wow. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. Oba Femi for president, right? Your coldness, hot Atlanta is not hot at all. 42 degrees. Good gracious. He's giving him the brass knucks back. Paul Heyman is giving Logan Paul the brass knucks back for the women's right.
Oh, they're turning on him.
Here comes Rey Mysterio. Anybody think Rey Mysterio's going to get that win tonight?
Sammy, I'm sorry.
Thunderstorms all weekend. Yeah, I can't do it.
Girl, you need to get some fur boots. Do you have fur boots?
Hey, why did our Netflix freeze? Okay.
I like that. I like that shirt. They're always arguing with him.
He always got something to say.
The only thing about that is that they weren't that far in the background. Are they recording Rey Mysterio with no sound?
Probably.
Because they were doing the background actor thing where they're all acting like they're yelling. But we should hear you if you're yelling. You're right there.
You would think so. You would think so. All right, I'm gonna catch up in the chat because I know I'm super behind. I also make sure I don't miss anything. If I miss any super chats,
Oh,
just
okay.
let me
That's
know.
good, Sammy. She said it feels like a negative 23.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I
But
grew up
she
in
is
that
in the
mess.
front of the bus.
That's where you should be. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. I grew up in that. I told this story before. I grew up in New England. There was a time when there were two stories that stand out with the cold and the snow. One, I had all kinds of hairstyles. She has seen many a picture now when I was just a boy. Had a little fro, high top fade, whatever you want to call it. She has yet to see the picture when I looked like Rick James. Yeah, I had a whole thing with Rick James. And then I actually straightened my hair once. I actually had a little S curl thing coming down here, give me all kinds of acne. It was terrible. But when I straightened my hair, I actually did it in the dead of winter. My hair froze. By the time I got to school, it was hard as a rock. Insane. And then there was a girl that was a friend of mine in junior high who slipped on the ice, cut her leg, bled up a storm. But by the time she got to the bus stop, which again, why did she go to the bus stop instead of going back home? I don't know, because she a G. Frozen. The whole thing was just frozen. She was crying. Tears had frozen in place. It was insane. I knew right then and there it was not fit for man or beast. I am not the Grinch.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. The good J Money, the God J Money, at the God J Money.
The Go DJ Money.
Hey, G Money. How you doing? I was just about to say hi to someone else. Chris Williams and Dro Davidian and Quantaven Moore. How y'all doing?
Chris Williams, I'll say what happened to it. YouTube happened to it. Everybody's names got changed. All right,
I know
down.
it's you,
Calm down.
CW41. I know it's you, my love.
Calm down. Getting a little too excited. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube did it, but they did it. We're gonna do a poll. We're actually gonna do. We might do a prediction show for Saturday night's main event. We got to talk with Mark by Wrestling because I think that would be a good thing. Because I just don't know how the Gunther Cena match is gonna go. I really don't, and I really want to talk about it. I really do.
Okay, so J Money said he wants to know if this is how Dom ultimately turns face, that Finn maybe joins the Vision and gang up on Ray and jump him, and then Dom feels bad and eventually wants to help his father.
That's interesting. Oh, look, Cody's talking to Timothy Chalamet.
Yes. That's
an interesting question. I don't know about that. And to answer your question regarding did I ever have a Jerry curl with that so glow? Give me my activator, man. Give me my activator.
You spray alcohol all over your head.
I guess it. Give me that activator. What up, Shamanica Williams? No, I did not, but my parents did. And she actually saw that picture too. So she saw the pictures of my parents when they were youngsters, just some youngins. She saw the picture when they had the strong black afros. I'm talking from the soaked in the earth, the motherland afros. You can't get it no stronger than that. And then in the 80s, I don't know, my people, I don't know what's wrong with us. I don't know what's wrong with us. We always follow the trends. Everybody decided to do the Jerry curl, ruining pillowcases from coast to coast.
You think white people didn't look crazy in the 80s? Pull up Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
What you talking about? Rain. Aquanet was going out of business trying to keep up with all that hairspray.
Yeah, man. But here's a cool thing. Went through my old room and found some 80s stuff, some stuff. Perfect condition, still works. And found a Slinky. Original Slinky. Can't be mad at that. All right, call her right now. Rey Mysterio, Finn Balor. Oh, just got bombed on.
Oh, Sophie Dophie wants to know if being back there made you want to move back there.
My dad makes me want to move back there.
Did you see him just get in his face, that fan's face like that?
As well he should. Okay, this is bad news right here. Logan Paul, sneak attack on Rey Mysterio. Bombing on him. Rey's in no condition to fight now. This is terrible. This is terrible. You son of a...
Getting out his brass knuckles.
Brass knucks, setting up the women's right. Hold up. Hold up. Nope, nope, nope. Denied. Rey Mysterio taking him out. Laying in some fists of his own. Woo!
That looked really good.
That did. That did. That's how you do it, man. You gotta give some gusto on those punches.
That looked really good. Like, it didn't even look like he was gonna miss that hit.
Time for that 619, baby. Booyaka, booyaka. Uh-oh. Masked man! Masked man!
Oh, Austin Theory!
Masked man in the ring. Curb stomp to Rey Mysterio.
Austin Theory.
And he dips.
Ain't nobody's Seth Rollins.
No, Seth can't move that fast.
Hell no.
He cannot move that fast. This is so interesting. So many different people are coming after Rey Mysterio. What did Rey ever do to anybody? Watch out. Logan Paul setting up the women's right. Bam! Connects. Though I got to be honest with you, I don't like the way he throws that punch. It's all like, it reminds me of Men on Film. I don't like it.
He might have really hurt somebody once or twice doing it and had to pull back.
Maybe. Here comes LA Knight. Yeah!
Because he does like to box and stuff. I think it's harder for people like that who like want to be sure they don't.
You can't be doing it like that.
Well, I didn't usually see him do it like that, but that was whack. Yeah. But I got to give him props up until that interaction was really good.
Oh yeah.
They had that looked great.
Hold on. LA Knight trying to say something. It for sure is not Seth Rollins. Yeah, I did hear about Larry. We were talking about that, Sophie. It's sad. It's sad. Rest in peace to Larry. He was a good dog.
I don't know if he was a good dog. He's not my dog, but you know. No, I'm just kidding.
He was a good dog to them. How about that?
Kansas?
Yeah! LA Knight. Yeah!
Did he just make a match?
That's just kind of what they do nowadays. It's all lawlessness. Okay, where's the GM? Get control of your show, sir. No, I kind of like that shirt. With everybody saying.
I like that he pounds his chest like a monkey.
Quantavious Moore, let me tell you something. Right now, the weather is lovely. Lovely. I mean, we do get some rain. Tony lied to us. Sang a whole song talking about it never rains in Southern California.
You know what? Chris, I think you're right.
What?
I think you're right. I think that's who it is. I think that looks like him. And welcome. I haven't seen you in a while.
Who are we talking about?
He says, y'all, that has to be Montez Ford. And actually, the way today, how tall he was, and like his build, I think you're right. I think that's Montez Ford. That would be crazy, y'all.
Oh, I don't like that. What? Oh, I don't like that at all. Why Montez got to go rogue like that? Oh no.
We kept saying pull the trigger.
No, I'm not saying that. I've never said that. Y'all been saying that.
I was saying if you're gonna tease it, pull the trigger.
Wow.
Hey, Shamonica Williams is in the house.
Monica Williams, indeed. Yeah, it's definitely not Ricky Saints.
What you mean that's too big, Anthony? Montez is like 6 foot something. He's pretty damn tall, and he's pretty damn cut up. And he could have got a little bigger, but the dude, he looked tall and kind of slender today when I was looking at him. And like, we'll see.
We will see. Shamonica, interesting question. Least and favorite PLE. Do you have a least and a favorite PLE, dear?
My least favorite PLE was WrestleMania last year. Yeah.
This year.
Was it this year? WrestleMania this year.
This year.
Mm-hmm. That was a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Second night was worse than the first. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then favorite PLE. Favorite PLE. Probably WrestleMania the year before. Actually, to be honest with you, thought it was amazing.
For me, if this is like of this year or like in general, I'm not sure.
I can't go back 40 years while we're sitting
Fair
here.
enough. Fair enough.
I need some time.
This year, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree that WrestleMania stunk up a storm. It has some shining moments, but I went hard on WrestleMania for a very long time. When you go back, oh, there's the Smashing Machine. We have not seen this.
Oh yeah, let's go see it. You want to go tomorrow?
I think it's gone.
You think what?
Oh, he's been nominated for a Golden Globe. Look at that.
Wow.
He's going against some stiff competition, though, but that's awesome for Dwayne Johnson. Congratulations.
Wow.
I actually hope he gets it. But then again, Michael B. Jordan did play 2 different characters in Sinners, so I don't know. That could be a tough one.
He'll probably take that.
It could be a tough one. But yeah, WrestleMania this year stunk. My favorite was the women's Evolution. The women did their thing, and I loved every second of it.
Oh, you're right.
Loved it. Loved it. In general, my least favorite PLE, I would probably have to say,
I feel like I see black under there.
Like a Hell in a Cell, I guess is probably one of my least favorite ones. My favorite one now, it used to be WrestleMania years ago. When I was saying this earlier, when you actually had celebrities and stars, and you had like it was a really big thing, and now it's just like every other PLE. It's a big letdown for me. So I would probably say I look forward to probably Royal Rumble because I like the surprises of who's going to come out.
You know what? Actually, I think I want to take that back. I'm going to say that I think that the best PLE might have been SummerSlam. What was it, 2006 or 7? I have to look at those tickets over there.
Oh, yeah.
We actually have the tickets from it because because DX came out in a tank. And The Undertaker came out and surprised us. It was awesome. And we were in the Lakers skybox. So it wasn't the Lakers skybox. It was another skybox, right? Anyway, we were in a skybox, and it was so fun. So I'm gonna take it back. It wasn't even as much. Yeah, the show was fun, but the fact that we were there in person was fun. Their first SummerSlam.
Yeah. Aaron Drew says Evolution 2 was his favorite this year. Yeah, it was solid. It was solid. Worst one for you was WrestlePalooza. I wouldn't call it the worst. It was just my issue with. Okay, here's my issue right now. Is Triple H. Triple H hyping stuff up way more than he needs to, because if you're gonna gas us up, you gotta deliver.
Right.
And he's been over promising and under delivering for the most part. I'm not saying his shows have been bad, and I'm not saying like I'm not like. All I'm saying is, don't put it at like, dude, you've got to see Javon Evans in the audience again.
Yeah.
We're not doing nothing with it, but Javon Evans in the audience, Iron Man Survivor. If I'm saying to her,
hey, wear your hair up like that.
Like if we're co-workers and we come over here on a Monday around the water cooler, I'm like, dude, the Smashing Machine, you don't understand. It is like from a 1 to a 10, it's like a 30. You gotta go see it, dog. It is not gonna disappoint. I'm talking about regular movie ticket, not matinee prices. Go run and see it.
And then I see it and it's all right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do that. And the reason that I'm saying that as well, ESPN said it. Like he likes to say, I'm not the only one that's saying it. ESPN is saying it. Their first show on ESPN said they under-delivered and over-promised. That is a scathing review. Do better. And I expect better from a company as old and as tenured and with as much capital as WWE. There's no excuse to be under-delivering on any PLE. I can let some weekly shows slide.
Right.
But the top shows, no excuse. No excuse.
Especially your intro to ESPN. And you're saying people need to start paying for it separately.
We will see. We will watch the Smashing Machine and then we will comment back on it. I'm actually really curious. We did not get a chance to see it in the theater, and we will check it out. We will see. Thank you. This is Clouds Ortega. She was originally Kitty Ortega. She was rechristened to Clouds Ortega. Her head is like this big. Don't know why. I think this is about her size now, right?
She just has a kitten face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Quantaven. Just don't say it. Like, just don't say it. Like, don't promise something and then, because if you hype us up and then we go into it like, all right, dog, let's do this. And then 2.5 hours later, and again, this is a 2.5 to 3 hour, sometimes a 3.5 hour commitment of our lives that we are dedicating to your programming. That's a long time to be watching something and coming out like going, eh. Like back in the day when movie tickets were like $3, $4.50, $6. You could go to see a movie and be like, it was all right, because it's only a few bucks. Now it's like, I need to take out a loan to take my family to go see a movie. I can't afford to go see a movie for it to be like, eh. Know what I mean?
So Sean said that that they're filming Jumanji 3 right now, and that per TikTok and videos people are posting that The Rock looks like himself again, which makes sense. He can't be that character in Jumanji and not be that big. So he went back up for the movie. Man.
What you're saying is, he's doing his training, his prayers, and his vitamins, dude.
He's doing some kind of vitamins.
Well, great. Well, you have to though, because you were yoked in the first two. Oh gosh.
He just landed. He dropped him on the camera. People. I wonder if they got hurt.
Styles.
Do they have to sign something saying if they get hurt that it's okay?
Probably. And we're back in commercial break. Yeah, dude. You can't be yoked in the first 2 films and coming back looking like, are you all right? Did you like have a flu or something? Because
And maybe if you were just a regular character, but not when you're a video game avatar, no.
can't do it. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, the Flintstone vitamins. That's what I'm saying, Lauren Biggs. It's like somebody that went to film school, you know. This is why I'm so mad at The Rock. I'm not gonna go into my thing. Don't worry. Hang on. Muting.
No. I
Oh,
gave it
okay.
to the
Sorry.
dogs.
I'm not gonna go into my whole thing about something keeps flying. Gracious. But The Rock is a member of PGA, the Producers Guild of America. So you have The Rock, you have John Cena, 2 guys who are now well seasoned in Hollywood. They've read many a script. They produced it. They're well seasoned in storytelling. You bring that experience to the WWE, I expect to see Hollywood level storytelling and producing. And what we got was the opposite of that. We got you starting something and then stopping it. You doing something with no real rhyme or reason. You just saying, let's just give a quick promo to explain away 5 months of a heel turn. It's not good storytelling. Professional wrestling is about storytelling. You hear the pros say that all the time. We're telling stories in the ring with our bodies. We're telling stories with the vignettes that we film and whatever. It's about the storytelling. And our logical minds cannot wrap around nonsense. If you're it's incongruent. It doesn't make sense. So that's the biggest issue that I've had this year with the WWE is just this inconsistency in storytelling and then the arrogance, if you will. Because we've seen this with WWE for years. They say they'll change. They say we don't listen and we're going to do this. And they might do it for a minute. And then they go right back to doing it their way. We don't need the fans to interject. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. And then here we are. The fans are like, dude, what are we doing with this? It doesn't make any sense. And we're just stuck with it. We're just left with it. We're left with Travis Scott. And we're like, I don't see you doing back there. Like, that was greenlit. Who greenlit that? Come on, man. Do better. Do better. You know what I mean? It's all about the storytelling, man. And like we're seeing this match, and the storytelling is very simple. There's a beginning, there's a middle, and an end. That's the basic structure. You fill in the blanks, but that's what it is. And WWE has just not done the basic structure of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Does somebody have a wardrobe malfunction? Did a testy get loose?
I don't think LA Knight is out there.
You know, they start it, and we think we're going to finish it, and then we don't, and then we're just left with it. And the WWE for years are like, you've got the memory of a goldfish. They'll never remember. And that happened when I did my feature film, Shapeshifter, which I found, which was awesome, and in my mom's office. And there were just some questionable things that the director wanted to do, and the director was like, they'll never notice. He was like, he was a totally nice guy, but he was like, they'll never notice. And we were like, yeah, they're gonna notice, bro. They're gonna notice. Of
course, they're gonna notice.
You know. I think Sophie Dovey would have looked.
Water.
I gave you one. Oh,
I gave it to the dogs.
Oh, we're out. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing that's flying around. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, it would look a lot different, but 220 dates is a lot. I don't know how that would have looked. Maybe half that could have worked, but I'm glad we got what we got. It'll be interesting to see him off, but this is not the last we'll see of John Cena. It's just the last of him wrestling in a ring. He'll be back doing something. Some way, somehow. All right, who's winning this match? This is my question. Because if I'm not mistaken, the tag team titles are on the line.
Yeah, they are.
Are the champs going to retain, or the War
Yes,
Raiders
they're
about
not
to get
about to
it?
give them to them.
Oh, he's got him up. He's got him up. Oh.
He was too far back.
He's going, let's try it again. Oh, can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. All right. If you can't succeed the first 2 times, try again.
Well, that
All right.
last time he just jumped over him.
But I'm like, at what cost, dude? He's holding that back like that might have been a mistake.
Oh,
That's a lot of man meat to put on your shoulders, man. 2. Count of 2. Count of 2. Lauren Biz, I know. His knee's going to cry in the car. I know that's right.
That's right.
I don't know. I don't personally want to see any shenanigans. I don't know who would possibly interfere in his matchup that would make sense in the long run. No, I think his last match should just be a clean match with Gunther. What do you think? Yeah, there shouldn't be any shenanigans.
Or a lumberjack match.
There shouldn't be any A lumberjack match would be great, actually. That would kick it up a notch. I wouldn't mind a lumberjack match. Now you're cooking with lard. Bring it in. Because lard's is where all the flavors at. All right. Slap him on the boot tocks. Going up. Oh, sticks the landing all up on his face. Okay, that was kind of a mess. I didn't know what would happen right there. We got a count of 2. Oh, goodness. You know that back is jacked. You know that back is jacked. Get that man in an ice bath. Your boys,
Why is he
the
sideways?
Boo Day.
Why was he sideways when he fell on him? That's stupid.
I don't know. Do you know who Patricia Belcher is?
No. Did I?
I used to say to her back in the day, she looked like Taya Leone. She didn't see it. But if you saw pictures of her when she was younger, there was a striking resemblance.
Tay Leone, and the other one I would always get is, I forgot her name. Gina, somebody? Gina Gersh. What's her name?
Huh?
What's the other person's name that I would always get compared to?
Gina Gershon.
Is that her name?
You don't think Gina Gershon?
From Showgirls? We've had this argument a million times. I've had people on the street tell me that, and someone who knew her told me that. And you will always go, no, you look like Tay Leone. Why are you acting like this is brand new? What does this other person look like?
Hold on, I just had it up. She don't look anything. What?
Patricia Belcher, a mixed lady, older lady?
Hold on, somebody just rang the bell.
No, nobody ever told me that.
Definitely Gina Gershon.
Can you see who's at the door?
She ordered food.
Oh.
Phenomenal forearm going up. Going up. Yeah, look, I'm gonna do a and sticks the landing. And they retain. AJ Styles with the 3. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put up, when we go live for Friday Night SmackDown, I'm going to put a split screen of a picture of her and a picture of Tay Leone. And I'm telling you right now, I'll do it with Gina Gershon. Then you tell me. We'll see what we'll see. This will settle the debate once and for all. The Pizza Hut champions have retained. Uh-oh. The New Day coming in here with Grayson Waller. Business is picking up, folks. Hold on.
Sophie Dophie.
I don't like this.
Sophie Dophie just said that I look like what the hell's her name? We were just watching that the other night.
Here comes Jey Uso.
From King of Queens.
Okay. Oh, here come the Usos. Hold on.
I know her name. I don't remember her name right now.
You talking about Leah Remini?
Yeah. I don't look nothing like Leah Remini.
I gotta respectfully disagree with you, homeboy. I'm telling you, man, can't be picking up random babies.
I'd love for them to pick up my random baby.
Easy.
And look at this baby is so excited and gave a high five. Most kids that age are scared to go to someone they don't know.
That's insane, dude. The liability. You can't just be picking up random, especially random white babies. They like to sue the brothers. You know what I'm saying? They want to sue people. Can't be doing that now.
That's racist.
A little bit. Run that ish back. Okay, I need that shirt. I need that shirt.
What? It says run that ish back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need that shirt. All right, we got a situation here. The Usos are here to even the odds, and I like it, man. And I just love how they quietly move people from SmackDown to Raw, all quiet like. See, that's actually a perfect example of what I was saying earlier about storytelling just not making sense. They don't make sense. They had the draft, and they said this last time, nobody can go on another show except a champion. And that went right out the window. Everybody's just showing up. Everybody's just showing up everywhere.
Also, he's back with his half-top, bright colors, yeeting, picking up babies. But last time we seen him, he was breaking and throwing stuff.
Crashing out hard, talking to the ancestors backstage. Don't make no doggone sense.
No, he's his hype man, Lauren. It's all right.
He's like, hold up, New Day. I gotta run him back. It's so stupid, but I love it. In your city. What up, account CB? I kind of was thinking the same thing when I saw the preview, that the show looked a little boring, but I'm like, let's just see what we got. Back in the tag team division. Oh, Jay got that crazy look in his eye.
Yep. I wonder if people feel some type of way about that.
He's going to body him all.
AJ know about you.
Oh, he said, but they do.
Oh, yeah. You want me to do that to your hair?
Yay. Oh,
Woo!
snap. Oh, they got a little pep in their step. Grayson Waller, like, let me, okay, yeah, let me skirt.
Wow.
Okay, so
He's back as a tag team.
yeah, man, I got something to say about that, man. I got something to say about that.
I'm okay with it. They both were doing okay on their own. There's no reason not to put them back together. They're not letting Jay keep titles. They're not giving him the opportunities. They look like they're going to. He doesn't get the win. He's right. L after L after L after L. When they're together as a tag team, they win. I agree. At this point, you guys both got your moment. You did your thing. There's a lot of people who are in a group, go do a few solo albums, and then everybody wants to see the original group come back together because that's where the magic was. That's the magic is. I'm okay with that. I love Jimmy. I'm okay with that. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Double mint twins. I mean, it was a commercial for Double Mint Gum. Right? That was a commercial, right?
Right. Did you hear that somewhere?
La Primera.
All right, so I'll give you my 2 cents on this. I'll keep it short and sweet because La Primera is about to come out. Listen. With the bloodline, they ran things for several years, got us through the COVID years. That blew up. He ends up coming over here to do a whole trade thing. Kevin Owens over here, Jey Uso over here, thanks to Cody Rhodes. It was a whole thing. He finally gets out of the shadow of being a tag team to be his own man and a singles competitor. Get some IC gold, get some heavyweight gold, all that taken away. Just like Big Jim said. We see him in these big events. He's getting close and no cigar. Big Jim, let's just keep it 100. Yeah, he made that phone call because out of the two of them, Big Jim is the one that ain't been racking up the dubs. He's got some wins here and there, but he really needed to get back into the tag team division to get some consistent wins. So I'm not surprised that he made that phone call. I guess it'll be fine. I have 2 things to say and I'm gonna leave it alone. One, I don't want this to end up being a Street Profits situation where we're doing some kind of hit and miss thing back and forth. We keep bringing them to the big dance and they're not winning. If you're gonna put them as a tag team again, and we're really gonna get them into the picture of championship gold, then they need to be racking up some wins. Don't Street Profit these gentlemen. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Secondly, and more importantly, going back to what I was saying earlier, the inconsistency with storytelling. He said, I was watching my brother crash out, and he crashed out hard, throwing things, tossing steel chair. He went off backstage doing what he was doing. Are we still going to get a little bit of that crazy?
No,
Or was that done?
That was him saying, I think that I'm done with all this losing, which is what they're doing on the single. They're not giving him any wins. And basically, Jimmy's like, if we get back together, they'll give both of us some wins because they're giving both of us L's.
I hope so. I hope so.
I hope so too.
I ain't holding my breath. Hang on. I'm breathing through my nose. See, I'm not holding my breath. We'll see.
That's
see.
right, account CB.
And then Naomi and the baby. Don't put that. Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. I would never forgive him for that.
Hey, Chris Wrestling Views.
What up, Chris Wrestling Views? Yeah, I'm excited for Saturday night's main event, man. I think it's going to be a good show. I think it's going to be a solid show. Let's come with the heat. Bring the noise, bring the funk. Look, this is it. This is it for the rest of the year. Aside from their regular shows, this is it. They say something in Hollywood, you're only as good as your last movie. You know what I mean? You could have all kinds of hits, and then that you get the golden child. Like we just watched the documentary on Netflix with Eddie Murphy, and he had some misses, you know. And there was a joke that they made about him on Saturday Night Live that he was all kinds of mad about. And he was done with Saturday Night Live for years. And he finally made amends. But I say that to say that you generally only as good as your last whatever. So go out with the bang, man. Pull out the stops, hold no punches back, and just go balls to the wall. All right, here comes La Primera. Let me get that up right there because I got that. There you go. There you go. Coming out here, La Primera. Let's see what you got going on. You know, I'm mad at you. Now, this is another thing I want to know what we're doing. We got her over here, championship gold, the most winningest WWE champion this year. Nikki Bella goes rogue, turns heel, bombs on her, loses her first match as a heel. Is she done? Because Nikki Bella said, I see you, Bella Army. It ain't over till I say it's over. So now I really want to know where we're going with it. Where we going with it? Stella.
We have a super chat.
Super chat coming in hot. Let's see what we got. Chris Gemini.
AKA Christian Thomas.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. What about Trick Williams' black hoodie? Let's talk about it.
Was that dude big enough to be Trick?
I would agree with that statement. I don't think that person was as big as Trick Williams is.
Yeah, Trick is huge.
Because
big. I feel like I need to see him up standing next to somebody so I can see how big he really is.
Well, here's a picture.
But that would be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that.
So this is Trick Williams right here. We met him this year when we went to WrestleMania. It's a big dude. It's a big dude. I don't know. I question it. But you never know. Now you got me thinking. Thank you very much, Chris, for that super chat.
I think she does devil's kiss to her man. Yep.
You said 15 years ago when you were barely relevant. Total's amazing. That means all amazing.
All amazing.
Yes. La Primera.
La Primera.
Here we go. Nikki Bella.
Did she just throw that mic down?
Well, I mean, business has just picked up. Hall of Famer. No thanks to the kid. Why should you do that to the kid? Love the fit though.
Not even mad at it. She don't care about your rematch. Ain't nobody scared of you.
Uh-oh. Raquel Rodriguez
Whoa!
just took out Nikki Bella. Oh my, what are we doing? Why the Latinas always got to be fighting? Yeah, at least Raquel can speak Spanish. Perez!
Damn!
I got to be honest with you.
This is gonna be good!
I don't think Stephanie Vaquer swings that way, but she had that look on her face like, oh, hold on, Mamacita. I'm a little turned on by that. But no, I'm going to keep it professional. Anytime you were burning my infierno.
First of all, that was funny. Bella just thought she was about to do a whole whatever. And she was just like, boop! Bye-bye, Bobo.
Right?
Like, and then went on like she was never even there. And that was the end of it. That's funny.
Clocked her, knocked her out.
So I guess there won't be a
lying there.
rematch.
So this is what's so interesting. I'm used to like
Oh my God.
one
that's
person
so
going against one person.
funny.
So many
And
people
she
are
was
coming
knocked
out the
by another
woodwork.
heel. Oh, so funny.
So many people are coming out of the woodwork gunning for it. Like there's so, you know what I mean? Like there's so much going on right now. It's so interesting. Oh, that's so funny. Nikki got delete.
Delete.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's make things interesting. Let's make this a triple threat match. How about it? Nikki Bella's not going to let this go. She'll go straight to the top with Adam Pearce. Raquel is right. She's been racking up her wins. I think she deserves a shot.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Raquel is in the Judgment Day. Liv already said she's going after that title. So you just stepped over Liv, who just came back and went to the title. We'll see how Liv is about that.
What Liv needs to do is what they used to do. Get in the ring, rack up some wins, and become the number one contender. That's how you move to the head of the line. Okay, you've been gone for a year, sister.
Well, let's see if she's okay with giving Raquel that, because she just came to her last week.
I think Liv, stepmommy Liv, I think she's here that she just really wants. You really like your Rice Krispie treats, don't you? You think you know me? Attitude Edge. Think you know somebody. I didn't realize she loved Rice Krispie treats quite as much as she does.
I didn't either. Till I had this chewy brown butter one with sea salt that they make at Coffee Bean. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the Coffee Bean one? Okay. She got sent to the shadow realm. That's great. That is great. Hang on, I gotta work on my new laugh.
Oh yeah.
I've decided, because we watched the Eddie Murphy documentary on Netflix, and that's not really the real laugh. I got to work on it. Eddie Murphy retired his old laugh. He said he didn't want to be made fun of for his laugh, even though that was a signature laugh. I hate his new laugh. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. And I kept telling him that throughout the entire thing. I'm like, oh, that's the best. Did he workshop the laugh? As a comedian, you write material, and you go out and you try it out on an audience and you see what sinks or swims, and then you kind of adjust. Did he workshop the laugh, or did he just come up with this all by himself? Either way, since he retired the laugh, I decided I'm going to take on the laugh now. So I'm going to do it's no longer going to be called the Eddie Murphy laugh. It's going to be called the AJ.
All right.
I'm doing that.
El Grande Americano. I think that he's right now the Vente. No, the small, the petite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know
I'm
Aaron
not
Drew.
sure. I think he's still out.
Sophie Dopey, yes. But I've been having a hard time. So she is supporting her man, and I am greatly appreciative of that.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. It was like, get over here. And then she just took her out. Oh man. But I think this deserves a triple threat match. I do, and I would very much like to see it. I very much like to see it. I, more than anything, if I were to do a Christmas wish, I would wish for John Cena's knees to straighten out. Like they used to be.
With everything that's going on in our lives, that would be your wish?
For John Cena. I can have more than one wish.
No, you only get one wish. Can't wish for more wishes. If
I said
had a
if
Christmas
I
wish.
had. I didn't say I made a wish. I said if. That's not an official wish. If I had the
It's not
genie
official.
right in here and the thing went up, he would say, you actually got to say it. You said if. It disqualifies what I just said.
Do I have any professional genies in the house?
And here's the Judgment Day backstage. Hold up. What is Liv holding? Is that a giant nugget? Chicken nugget?
I don't know. Dom is not Karen.
What?
I kind of saw that coming. You didn't?
You think it's going to be left like that?
Not eventually. She just cares that everyone has gold.
Okay. I don't trust it. Liv is a little loca en la cabeza. Woo! Woo! All right, everybody, let's woo it.
Woo!
Let's woo it. Get those woos up. Here we go, folks. Match coming in hot, followed by
I think
Bailey.
JD is injured. Isn't JD injured or no?
He
No?
might be. He had a heck of a war. Did you see the I think I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I think I said, did I send you? I sent that the magic trick thing with the Judgment Day. Did I text that to you on YouTube? Did you see it? So I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this. There's this mentalist guy, and he did it with the New Day. And oh, Sol Ruka, look at this. All right, Soul Snatcher, the best finisher in all the business. Yeah, that's gonna be tight. That's gonna be tight. I'm looking forward to that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really hoping that Sol Ruka gets the dub, but we will leave that for our predictions. But there's this mentalist that was doing these tricks. So he had the New Day, and then he also had the Judgment Day. and it was insane. He blew their minds with with how he knew what he knew. So I texted. I have to send it to
Okay,
you
I
again.
don't think I did see it.
It was really, really good. Yeah, you got that right. Bill's gonna get a soul. I mean, look, the Soul Snatcher is just. It's such a cool move, but also the way that she does it. The only thing that's required is that her opponent has to be in the right place at the right time. But I mean, you haven't lived till you've seen her do this off a freaking ladder, man. It's just crazy sick. All right, here we go. We got Lyra Valkyria, Roxanne Perez. Who you got?
I wonder if Liv is actually cleared to fight.
I would think so. She
has been getting down, right? Yeah, she's been throwing.
Yeah, I mean, if you weren't, I don't think she would be allowed to do anything physical.
Okay.
That's my take on it. I see. I'm not buying this from Liv. I'm not buying this.
Nor should you.
Why is she cheering her on, and why is she looking at her like she want to do something to her?
Because she will, but not yet.
Oh my gosh. Liv, I don't trust you. I love you, but I don't trust you. One eye open, you gotta sleep with her, man. Just what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Nothing, silly. Go back to sleep. You go back to sleep. Some just fly. Yep. I'm flying in here. Why? Now, for my money,
no, Sophie Duffy, no.
I would not mind them giving Raquel a shot, a crack, if you will, at the title. They did it for the Almost Superhero. Why not Raquel? This is a former NXT Women's Champion. Why not?
Mr. Adams said Roxanne plus Liv equals male kryptonite.
Roxanne plus Liv equals male kryptonite? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, Mr. Adam.
That was a little too complicated of a move.
I don't know, Sophie Dopey. I will talk about that when we do our prediction show. I don't know. Big slap by Raquel. By Roxanne to Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sophie Dopey. I know what you mean. We got a nice bridge by Lyra, count of 2. Kick out. Clean.
What in the hell?
I don't know what that. That wasn't great. Ooh, but that was nice.
Damn,
Roxanne slams her into those steel steps. Ouch. Ouch, Kabibble. Wow. Roxanne taking it to Lyra.
I'm sorry, is this a no DQ match?
No, it is not.
Is he counting them out?
Get my referee shirt. Clearly somebody's not doing their doggone job.
I don't hear them being counted out.
They're not being counted out. There was no disqualification. There's no count out. You didn't even look at the right. Typically, if this was Aubrey Edwards, she'd be over there. No, you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I could be wrong. All right, but I do want to see, who do you have for this win? Did you say? Was it going to be Roxanne or was it going to be Lyra Valkyria?
I mean, you got to live out there. I'm gonna go
and
for
Bailey.
Roxanne.
Bailey's just as unhinged as Liv.
That's true.
If not more, I don't know. I can't trust it. I can't trust it. We got a bunch of crazy ladies out there.
I know. I'm gonna say Roxanne.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna have to agree. I think that's probably how it's gonna go down. That's not bad. Wait? Why my comment section? My comments not moving. Hold on, everybody.
Hi, Young Hung Cho.
What up, Young? Sophie Dopey, the mascots. So she'll tell you. How were the mascots when we got back into town?
I mean, Stella, it was so funny that when I opened the door and came around, well, first of all, we got home late, so they were probably laying down, but she started barking when the door opened. And when she saw me, she got scared and she backed up and went down and like, I don't know. She acted like she was shocked and was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Like, I don't know if she thought we were dead or what, but then she realized it and flipped out and was biting and, almost passed out from panting.
Well, what's been really interesting is the kitten that you saw earlier, Clouds Ortega, has been snuggling up and cuddling up in between us. She typically doesn't even sleep in the bed, but since she's been back, she's actually been it's been quite funny.
Well, and actually when you first got back too, you would think cats would be indifferent, but our black and white cat Kylo, you guys have seen, definitely not indifferent. And so every time you come in the house, if he doesn't know you, he wants to know who you are and why you're in the house. And even for us, he wants to sniff our faces and smell us to make sure we still smell the same and see where we've been. It's very interesting. So
I'll tell you what was interesting though. When
Yeah.
the Spectrum Tech came over earlier today, Kylo was sniffing him and then actually allowed him to say, and he actually,
what?
yeah, he was
Oh,
he
is
was
he
petting
calming
him.
down or what? Or maybe he smelled that he was good people.
Just saying. That's hilarious with the 90210 reference, Lauren Biggs. That's perfect. We're talking about the original 90210, not that bastardized version that came out a few years ago. I did hear something about Impact moving to AMC, and I am fine with it. I think it's an odd network for them, but hey, man, TV is TV.
I don't think that's Chris Jericho. I don't
Get
even
in
think
where you
Chris
fit in.
Jericho moves like that
No
anymore. And
way.
he's not in shape like that, and he's not that tall.
Now, Chris Jericho has slimmed down. I've seen a picture of him he posted a picture of himself on X.
Shape like that. Like he's not that tall and muscular.
I know. I'm just saying he was much more like but that's not his shape. Yeah, I gotta agree with that one. Yeah, well, Sophie Dopey, when it comes to girls from New Jersey, they're all a little crazy. But I'm probably gonna have to say AJ Lee, because as per her book, she turned her crazy into a superpower, a literal superpower. Liv Morgan can't say the same thing. She's just immortal. Okay. AJ Lee's got superhero powers.
What's her superpower?
Her crazy.
Her crazy?
Her crazy.
Oh, I'm a superhero too.
Ain't nobody scared of you. What you finna do?
Why do you need to be scared of a superhero?
Fair point. That's a
You're
fair
not
point.
scared of what I'm going to do? I beg to differ.
That's a fair point. Booker T 5-time. Could you imagine? Booker T wishes he could move like that.
No way, Rickardy. No way. MJF, you may tell you something. If MJF come over here, he going to sound so stupid. Because when he was talking about going back and forth, he chose AEW and got AEW tattooed on his ankle. He got like AEW for life or something tattooed on him.
Sure did.
So he would look mighty dumb.
He would look dumb. He would look so dumb.
Unless that was wasn't a real tattoo.
Oh, that's right.
You guys both have each other in a headlock. She won't let her go. You guys are not cooperating well. This is not a good match. And both of these are good fighters, so they're just not on the same page.
Should be better.
Oh, well, at least that was nice. Oh! I think you're dead. I'm surprised she kicked out of that. Oh my gosh.
2.
Dang, Lyra. Oh my gosh, look at her arm.
That's a fair statement, account CB. That's a fair statement. Everybody, they like to kind of lead us on a little bit and kind of, red herrings. I'm be curious to see how things turn out with this either way when they do eventually do the reveal. I wouldn't mind him returning on that 1-year anniversary. It happened in January, and that's the whole literal point of Y2J. So I wouldn't be mad at it. And honestly, that'd be a huge loss for AEW if that actually did happen. It really would.
She cut her leg.
I don't even know. And the back of her leg at that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Roxanne raking the eyes, playing dirty pool, but there is Bailey. My goodness, hang on. But Liv is still on the apron. Lyra with a cover. Did she just roll out? Or did she kick out?
I don't even know what just happened.
Okay, that was
sloppy, but
yeah, effective. Here goes the pop rocks. And there you go. I mean, they finished the match. I wouldn't say this is the cleanest match I've ever seen.
Bailey?
Oh, she got knocked out. It was a wrap. It's a wrap for her. But now be the time for her to get into the ring and do something. But she's over here just like Peter Griffin. But also keep in mind when Roxanne did come up here and Liv Morgan was out of the scene, she was bringing her dude chicken tendies, massages. Hang on, Tiffany Stratton. So Liv has got a little payback waiting for her. You're the reason. Well, you don't want the arena to actually be silent when you're wrestling. That's not a good thing.
Not a good thing.
I'm the reason the arena goes silent. I thought that was what's her name? Carmella? Yeah, when we were at Money in the Bank, I believe. We're at Money in the Bank and Carmella came out. You could hear a mouse piss on cotton. I mean, it was silent in that arena.
Mm-hmm.
I could have yelled, "I love you, Carmella." She would have heard me.
Yeah.
No problem. No sweat. Yeah, I highly doubt this is going to be a 40-minute match. I highly doubt that. Yeah, she did say what a work. I don't. But again, this is what I'm saying. Who's writing this? Who's green lighting this? Listen. I'm like Paul Heyman in this respect. I'm kind of old school.
Mark by Wrestling is in here.
Mark by Wrestling, fellow coalition member. We have to come to the acceptance, even though I don't like it, that the kayfabe that we used to know, the kayfabe of old, is dead. Right? Fine. Here's the thing, though. Professional wrestling is literally based in kayfabe. Literally.
Mm-hmm. Highlight that his comment because you guys are saying the same thing.
Sophie Dofi?
No, Mark by Wrestling.
Yeah, hold on. What comment was it?
He said, "Did Tiffy just say what a work in the ad, killing the business over here?"
Oh, that. Yes. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, professional wrestling, we're all marks for watching professional wrestling. Okay? We accept that. It's like you go to a movie and you have a suspension of disbelief, you accept that. But if the acting is terrible, if the stunts are terrible, if you see the wires, like you remember with Austin Powers, and it's like, well, how do you like that? One of my wires broke, with
Yeah.
Fat Bastard. It throws you out of the illusion of what we're watching, right? So, in my opinion, there are just some things that you just don't do. Like Unreal, WWE Unreal, it was a nice show, but there was some stuff they just did not need to show because it literally takes you out of the reality of what it is that we're watching. It just doesn't work. It's like a magic show. Don't go see David Copperfield in Las Vegas and then say, okay, guys, if you stick around to the end of the show, we'll tell you how we did each and every trick. What's the point?
Yeah, I don't want to
Just
know.
wow me. I know you're not a demon. I hope you're not in with the occult. But
I mean, could be.
just wow me with your magic and leave it
Hey,
alone.
Just Alex.
What's up, Just Alex, the big dog? Arr, arr, arr. Look at Maxine Dupree. Who's she training with now?
I don't know.
Who is that? It's a sister in that ring.
Be great if it was Jazz. Another one. Oh, she's going through people.
A lot. They took our. This is exactly what I said they needed to do. Natty over here looking like a demon herself.
looking like a female Joker.
Oh my. Wow.
So Natty will be accompanying her to the ring now. I'm loving this for Maxine too.
Oh!
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Come on. Come on.
That's awesome. That's
Come
so
on.
awesome.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I've been saying they need to do stuff like this for. We said it on the show. It's exactly what we needed to see. This is how you legitimize, not bastardize. It's very simple mathematics. Come on, player.
Come on.
Woo, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Then you got Tiffy over here talking about nonsense on her promo. Wow, that was great.
I think so, probably, CB. I think so.
Well, there you go. See? Studying, learning.
From the youngers.
Exactly. I like that. That's actually really nice. And I'll tell you another thing that I like about the Maxine Dupree is that it's natural. She was talking to Adam Pearce, like, okay, I've got somebody I'm going to be working with. I'm not quite ready yet. And we're all like, who's she? What, and now we're seeing this.
Yeah.
We're seeing how hard she's working and training and taking it seriously.
Awesome.
They need to be, dude. It's just, that's storytelling 101. So that when she gets in the ring and she's challenging somebody and we see that fire, we're like, damn.
This is what they would have had to do with Eva. Her name Eva? If they wanted her to work. And they never did. And they just quietly tried to send her back down to NXT. And they just, you really needed to try and repackage her and do that with her because she was such a joke.
Yep. 100%. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. They're good together. They are good together,
but they're not going to be champs from two different shows with that WWE's title. You know that.
No live stream for Just Alex. All right, everybody. So keep it locked right here. Just Alex is not going to be live, but he will be doing an upload. Make sure you still go into his channel and show him that love. But we'll keep you as entertained as we possibly can. We've got about 30 minutes to go. How can you not love Dungeon Maxine? You've got to appreciate this. This is brilliant. Brilliant. I love it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
48 degrees in Panama City.
It's
not bad. That's nice weather right there.
And I tolerated the cold much better than I thought I would. I manned up a little bit. It was cold.
I mean, there was one point when he had me come outside to do a promo, and I didn't realize how cold it was, and I didn't have a jacket on, and that win was.
That actually surprised me. Here comes LA Knight, Powerhouse Hobbs, movie queen. I'll be bouts it. I'm afraid they would botch him, but I'm a fan of Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm a fan. I would not mind that.
Okay, the worst part of being in 25-degree weather outside is getting in a freezing cold car that's just as cold as the outside. And you can't, the seats are cold. You can't turn on the heat till it warms up, and you got to let the car warm up. So you're just sitting in this cold ice box, shivering and shaking. Is just.
And that's not even as cold as it can get.
No.
Like I was telling you, right now it's down to the teens.
I just would have stayed inside.
Well, see, but that's the thing, though.
I might have came out still for the teens. It's driving in the snow that's scary to me. I don't know.
Forget the scary. Like you said, you got to go out to the car. You gotta sit down in the cold. So you gotta warm this business up.
I don't have to go outside in the cold. I already told you I don't.
If my mother had passed
in the cold,
my mother had passed yesterday, we'd be out there right now in the teens, and we were going over to my parents daily. So yes, you most certainly would be out there in that weather. It was legit. You haven't lived until you've seen the temperature say 0 with a wind chill of minus 12 degrees. You haven't lived. And I was joking with her, looking at people walking their dogs out there, and I'm like, these dogs are built. This is Connecticut tough. This is tough right here. Okay, our channel mascots can't be going in no 20-degree weather. These dogs are all like, what's up? Can we get an ice cream cone? Can we get a shake? This is lovely. Our dogs would be like, what on God's green earth?
No, I don't think they would go out that time. But well, no, Stella's interesting. Well, if it's snow on the floor, the snow is not like the rain. They might go. Sometimes dogs like to play in the snow.
Some dogs do. Well, I saw on TikTok, when we had this atmospheric river a couple of weeks ago out here in Los Angeles, And so you were showing all of these videos of dogs at the door, just like, I ain't going out there. Because our dogs are the same way. But then over here in New England, dogs are just like, doo, 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 doo. They're just walking in the rain like
They're
nothing.
not making anything of it.
Just another day. We got the one and only A Fitty, big boy. What up, A Fitty?
What up, A Fitty?
48 degrees in Panama City, Florida. No, did not see the gear Cena might wear. I've been I'll be honest with you, over the last week and a half or so, I've been a little checked out. You know, we haven't been posting as much content as we normally would have. Been a little checked out. So you'll have to I'll get there. We'll get there. Been a little checked out. You know what I mean? This is helping, you know, like I'm trying to do stuff to keep my mind occupied. I'm cleaning and you know, doing whatever. But yeah, I've been a little checked out. Like last night was a rough night for me. I had to stomach was not doing good. Didn't really sleep. I got about 2 hours of sleep. You know?
Oh my gosh, Sophie Dophie. I'm gonna read this out loud and we're gonna let him react to it.
Me?
I wish they did this with Sonya Deville, what they're doing with Natty.
Too soon.
Yeah, they could
Too
have
soon?
that. They could have.
Damn it, man.
Whew.
She was an MMA fighter, dog.
Hey, Celeste, how are you?
What up, Celeste? Dude. For real. Just get Triple H, Stephanie, just get us in the writer's room. I promise you will not regret this. I promise you. You don't even have to pay us for the first 30 days. The first 30 days will be candy stripers, volunteers. We will write gold for you. These spirit fingers will write gold. I promise you. The hotel was the hotel. I don't really know how to say it. We got a great deal. So I'm not gonna be mad at that.
It was a last minute thing. We didn't even know till we got out there.
Yeah, it was what it was. It
really
wasn't the worst we've been in. Certainly not the best. It was fine. It was fun. It was fun.
It's hard when it's last minute during a holiday too.
Yeah, during the holiday, it was a trip.
Gotta do what
But
you
yeah,
can.
I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, our dogs would not go out. They don't like I'm curious if they would actually go out in the snow. I know they'd be curious about it. Stella would probably be, I suspect she'd be more curious. Bone Crusher, she's very she's very ladylike. I don't know how else to say that. And I don't want that to come off sounding wrong.
Dainty. She's dainty.
She's very dainty. Yes. She's very dainty.
I'm good, thank you.
She's not getting wet. She doesn't walk in puddles. You know, she's not having it.
Jack Roman, having one MMA match publicly doesn't mean that's the only match she ever had in her life. I'm sure she did many of MMA matches in the years that she was training in MMA. Just because they weren't filmed or on a big platform doesn't mean they didn't happen.
True enough. And I appreciate that you did that, Sophie Dophie, and that's why I'm here too. You know, help keep my mind occupied. I love pro wrestling. Love sharing. You know, this is therapy for both of us, honestly, coming in here, interacting with everybody. Which is why we don't want any toxicity. We don't tolerate it.
Toxicity?
Toxicity.
Like, don't toss it.
No toxicity.
Don't toss it here.
You know, when we're dealing with stuff, we're not trying to come up in here and deal with stuff. That's why we got the mod to keep an eye on everything all up in here.
Up in here.
LA Knight,
Up
Logan Paul
here,
going at it.
Here. Oh my.
LA Knight going in hard on Logan Paul. But be careful. He's got those brass knucks with that men on film, women's right punch. Yeah, missed opportunity with Sonya Deville. She had the music. Go back and watch her theme entrance music. The screech in the beginning, the bass line, it just was scary. It went with her. She came out in like this black robe thing. I mean, it just worked. It was so good. She slapped people's souls out of their body. Do I have that? Do I have that? Hold on. Do I have that? Let me see. Do I have that video? Actually, no. I can't even. I can't even play it on here. I can't even play it on here because we'll get pulled. I'm not going to pay it. Go back on YouTube. Watch her slapping people. Dana Brooke, Naomi. Woo! They got hazard pay that day. I promise you, friends. I promise you. They botched it.
Oh!
Logan Paul with a cover. 2.
Logan.
And we'll be back right after this commercial in 2 and 2. We'll be right back at you.
Lyra Valkyria. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh. All right. And have a good night, G-Man. I think they're down there trying to get some food from her.
But you fed them, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if they need
But she ordered
patio
food.
real quick.
I took them before we went live.
Oh, okay.
They're just anxious to go do their doggy business, number 2s. Listen,
Number
Sophie
2.
Dophie, here's the thing about the Baby Bowl. Nymphomania and the Baby Bowl, dude. I would not bring that to the WWE. That's an AEW thing.
Children fighting in cages.
I will always fight for my rights to party with the Baby Bowl in the WWE, but I know they're not going to do it. But Tony Khan, listen, Tony, Boobala, I got this idea for you, brother.
Boobala.
And he's going to be like, I love it. The first ever Baby Bowl. Love it.
Because this is part of Creep Show or whatever. Not Creep Show. What is that? Stranger Things?
Stranger Things. Which I've actually never seen.
I have never seen either.
Yeah, I haven't really got into Stranger Things. So I don't know a doggone thing about it. Not a doggone thing. Paula Cottom, what's going on, Paula? Good to see you, my friend. Better late than never. So glad that you're here.
Hi, Paula.
Who has a badass theme song you work out to? Oh, Lauren Biggs. I will tell you that right now. Believe it or not, I have one WWE. That's hilarious. I have one WWE super. She just said, name a WWE Superstars theme song that you work out to. I said, I have one WWE Superstars theme song in my playlist. And we actually saw him wrestle tonight. Do you want to take a guess?
Uso?
No.
We saw him wrestle tonight. Oh, AJ?
Yes.
AJ Styles, yeah. His
you know
intro
what? It slaps. It slaps.
You know who else's intro music was in my gym playlist? Judas.
Yeah. Yeah. I become, man. Judas in my mind. It's a good song. It's a good song. KFC, hey, listen, we know the KFC faction, but I'm gonna tell you right now, KFC's finger licking good, and that faction was not. So, you know. Percy Jackson. Didn't really watch that either. And that's the other thing, too. I was a little disappointed we did not get the gobbledygooker this year's Survivor Series. I always thought that was a Thanksgiving tradition. No gobbledygooker. Missed opportunity. If McMahon was here, we would have gotten the gobbledygooker.
That's okay.
But that's all right. Ooh.
It's not that serious. We ain't trading it for McMahon.
No, we are not. Logan Paul firmly in control right now. We got to cover. Count of 2. I will also say this much. I'm glad to see Logan Paul here week after week instead of just being a PLE wrestler. I said this as well. We need to start seeing him more frequently, winning matches. I don't want this to be just like Becky Lynch was saying, just on your namesake, you just cut the line of all these people that have been busting their hump to get a title shot. So I like to see him week after week. This is good. Brock, Demolition. Here comes the X. Here comes the Smasher. Yep. Vader. I love Vader. Well, it's time. It's time. It's Vader time.
Vader time.
Agreed. What up, Darren? You could be right.
You know
You
what?
could be right.
Tyrell, I actually have not seen that yet with Sean Spears and Tatum. I gotta watch that back.
Yes, I did. We were kind of tied up. I did not get a chance to watch all of Deadline. I did watch 2.5 matches. And Tatum was one of them. I was disappointed with the outcome. I feel like Tatum should have won, but I'm hoping that Tatum gets her lick back. I'm so pleased with a fringe character like Tatum having been put in the position that she was put in. That's just a testament to NXT. Sophie Dopey, I'm not going on my NXT diatribe. I'm simply going to say a character like that should not be NXT champion. And they made it happen. So I love it.
Oh.
LA Knight taking it to Logan Paul. And I like the fact that he's getting a little blood right now. Because as the Undertaker said, he likes the taste of his own blood. It turns him on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think either one of these brothers are scared to get hit, or they wouldn't have the fights with professionals that they do.
Yep.
I don't know if they're out here to help or hurt, though.
Well, I know as business has picked up, as the Bronze have arrived. The Bronze. That was a very odd, yeah.
I think he's
that
so
wasn't
tall.
A cross body. It was a cross
body,
cross face.
Yeah, I feel like because his legs are long and he's tall, I think that he was like, "Oh, I'm going too far." And was trying to figure out how to correct himself.
The beauty of this with Logan Paul, say what you will about Logan Paul, one thing that I know he knows now. Professional wrestling is what it is and what it isn't, but what it is tough. This is tough. Even though you guys work it out and you're trained professionals, this is tough. This is very taxing on the body. He's not his brother in the ring knocking it out with Mike Tyson, and now that match was totally staged and complete. That might as well have been produced by the WWE, in my opinion. But he's doing some tough work here.
I mean, when he was the one who fought Mayweather, right?
Oh.
I'm saying, like, it wasn't like you're like, okay, I'm gonna fight you, but don't hit me. I mean, he got hit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, I feel like he's
but
like,
you're not hitting with the women's right like this.
Right.
And he still does YouTube. Yeah. I mean, oh, why'd you go there? You had to bring up Poker Face. Do you not understand how much loss I've been going through as of late? Can we just, that hurts, Sophie Dopey, that hurts. The referee just kicked out the Bronze. LeBron James.
Oh, wow.
LA Knight firmly in control of this match right now. Firmly in control. Listen, if Mike Tyson faces Mayweather in 2026, I'm fine with it. Mask Man just showed up.
Okay,
curb stomps him.
Let's see.
LA Knight taken out.
No, those arms. Damn it.
It's hard to say.
Wait a minute. That Logan's brother?
No,
I heard rumors of him signing.
I don't think he looks like that. He's thick.
That dude was kind of thick.
I don't think it's Jake Paul. Good guess. I don't think it's Jake Paul. Because this dude bounced. He was very light on his feet. I think it's a wrestler.
Okay.
Montez Ford, I think, is a great guess.
Or Austin.
On Austin, yeah.
I mean, if it's not Austin, then I go with Montez.
Here we go. LA Knight about to get sawed in half. Mowed down by a spear. All right, Chris coming in hot with another super chat. Thank you so much. Again, that was a black man, Montez Ford. And to add insult to injury, we just got a tsunami. He's going up again for a number 2. About to drop a deuce on him. Oh! And here's the thing. When somebody goes to the top rope and or the ladder and splashes down on you, you typically have your arms like this to absorb that. They're holding his arms and his legs.
Yeah, so he can't.
It's all on the ribs, dude.
Look at him. He's like, oh my God, oh my God.
I can't breathe.
He's just kissing the mat.
That's a 300+ pound man. Yeah, he violent, all right, Lauren. He is violent. Good God Almighty. I love that super chat, Chris. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, the EMTs are rolling him out. See, if LA Knight didn't come out there, Jack John, this never would have happened.
You better walk away from me now. That's funny.
All right, we're at 7:11 Pacific Coast time, and we just cut the commercial?
Guess they have something to say. Well, I think the dude was trying to wrap him up, and he was like, you better get away from me.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay, hold on. I know this is probably not going to happen. What if the masked, just hear me out. What if the masked man really is Austin Theory? Because Austin Theory does have a score to settle with John Cena. What if he does interfere in the match, helping Gunther get the win? And because the reality is, this is it. He's never going to have an opportunity to get his lick back on John Cena after Saturday night's main event. It's now or never. I know the odds of that happening are nil, but I'm just saying. It's not necessarily outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Don't come for me in the comments. Be gentle. Be gentle. Yeah, way too many commercials for something that we're paying for. Don't get me started. More than one masked man, sort of like the El Grandes. All of a sudden, they were popping up out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Well, if it was the Street Profits, it could be Ford and Montez both doing it.
It's possible. All I know was this. This person has got some pep in their step. They're clearly athletic. They're able to climb a cage like a ring-tailed lemur.
That's what made me think it was Montez, because he is so athletic. Remember when they put him in that cage match a couple years ago, he was doing stuff, backflips off the top of the cage. I mean, you know.
What if it's Braun Strowman? Blah! No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. Although we've been watching his show.
I know.
It's been quite interesting. It's weird, though. I feel weird watching it because I'm like, you're being called Braun Strowman. You're talking about WWE. We're seeing you wrestle. And I'm like, they fired you.
Right.
Twice. But yet they're still profiting off of you. It's a little strange. Right. But I mean, he got his check. I'm sure he doesn't care. He's on TV. Whatever. Yeah, I know that's right, Lauren Biggs. Liquefied. I feel for that man. All right. We're back from commercial break. Here we go. Then who do you think? Do you feel it's Montez Ford, Three Kings? Dang, look at LA Knight. I do wonder if The Rock will show up at the anniversary of the Netflix Raw show. And I think that's
Did you say
very
Brock
possible.
Breaker?
Sounded like it.
Did you accidentally say Brock Breaker?
It sounded like he said Brock. Can somebody confirm that in the chat? Yeah, okay, so the Braun show, there's no way he can eat all that food. There's no way. To be honest with you, the man had a little weight problem and he knew it and he got in better shape. I'm really surprised he's doing this show, to be honest with you. But that's just me. He said Braun. Okay, he said
But
Braun.
he's not finishing all of them, the food either.
No,
He's just
no.
tasting it.
But I'm saying you're doing this consistently in different places, eating a lot more food than you typically would. Okay, that's fair, Sophie Dopey. That's fair. He said it the same way, so it sounded like.
Makes sense.
Braun Breaker calling CM Punk a fraud. He just
What?
called him a crackhead.
Why? What?
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 Look at Paul Heyman. He's like, bro, that wasn't in the script. Right?
Right, Dossie?
Hey, firefighter Jimmy.
Hey,
Thank you for your service,
firefighter.
sir. Oh, you didn't get a notification? That sucks. Huh, I wonder why that was. But I'm glad you found us. I don't know if they're able to say that word. I don't know. Damn! Damn! Not AJ Lee! Hold up. LA Knight backstage. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, is CM Punk about to come out? Here he is. He's here. Watch.
Is you gonna make that you trying to make that a shirt? Is there gonna be some new merch? Quickly, we gotta patent that.
Shirt
We gotta
right.
copyright that. Spear 1, 2, 3.
They already have it.
Well, he's no Hulk Hogan. Let me show you how it's done, kid. Boom, dum, bum, dum, bum, ba da da dum.
With your green fingers.
All right, here we go. Logan Paul, Bronson Reed taking out a defenseless, beaten and battered LA Knight backstage. My gosh.
The point is they left Braun Breaker alone. That makes me think that.
Jerry. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, they're doing a Shield thing here. Wow. Shades of the Shield. LA Knight going through that table. He's still moving. Look at him. He's still moving. Oh, man, they're not done.
What happened in the ring? What
I cannot confirm that, Sophie Duffy.
Is there nothing happening in the ring?
Nothing. Show's over. Oh, man, please don't go through the windshield. He's got no protection. Look at somebody's rental. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to do what he did to Braun Strowman.
Yep.
Oh, no. Not this again.
Logan just hit him. Logan at the end was just trying not to hit him at all. That's not
like
this.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so what was that little glitch?
I don't even know. I thought the Wyatts had interfered. I'm pretty sure that hurt Bronson Reed
just as much
because he took a minute. He was like,
oh. Yeah. So
that was the end of Monday Night Raw, the go home show. Drop your rate. Jamie Noble, get me a medic.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I mean, the line about AJ Lee, that was interesting, and I cannot wait to see where this is going. But I didn't, half the time, I didn't really think the Viking, whatever they're called now, were going to do anything anyway. War Raiders. And the match was sloppy. The match with Roxanne and Lyra was sloppy. I liked very much the interaction with Raquel and Bella and Stephanie, but I didn't really feel like there was anything. I liked what was going on with Liv. And then at the end, that was so convoluted. You're trying to tell two different stories at one time. And Braun Breaker was trying to make you interested in CM Punk, but they were concerned what was going on with LA Knight. And I almost felt like how my ADD just flips. I felt like whoever was directing that was having an ADD moment, didn't know what story they wanted to tell, didn't know what they wanted to show. Braun Breaker is like, okay, they're out there beating him up. But wait, let me finish what I remember. I was talking about CM Punk over here. Like
One more thing.
That was awkward. That was just awkward for him. That felt stupid. I don't know. I didn't love that. I didn't love how it left me feeling.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's kind of the theme of the night, storytelling. We were talking about that a few different times throughout this broadcast. And I feel you're right. For a go-home show, there was a part of me that this kind of felt directionless with regards to that. The rudder should be in such a way to point you to the next.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like I got that fully. It did feel a little all over the place tonight. The matches, some of the matches were a little, some were great, some not so much. You know, the chemistry was a little off. We had some zingers. I appreciate the fact that they allowed Braun Breaker to cut another promo because he did good last time. You're right, everyone. This was the second week where they cut it short. Usually Raw's been going 230 strong. This was like at 217, 220 maybe and some change. And I'm okay with it. If you got nothing else, I'd rather you cut it short than just go a full. Like, that's my concern with SmackDown. Don't just give us a third hour. That third hour is just going to be like, if you are able to program for 2 hours and now you're stretching it thin for 3, I'd rather you not.
Right. We'd rather not the fluff.
I'd rather you not. So I want to give the show a 7. It was. There have been better Raws. There have been worse Raws. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 7. Let's see what the people got to say. Oh, yeah, I was going to say Ghost 8386. I know Izzy Dame is all like, what do you mean take his woman and send?
And send.
Thought I saw something. Let's see. Three Kings gives us a 7. Terrell Breed, 10 out of 30. Fire. Sophie Dopey, 9.5 out of 10.
J Money, either Austin or Montez.
Firefighter Jimmy is a 10. Last name, middle name, 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the hoodie guy. That's facts. Yeah, Lauren Biggs, like you giving us. Lauren, listen. Here's a problem that I have. With it going short. I feel a little bit cheated because we just got commercials after commercials after commercials after commercials after commercials. So if you really start breaking it down, how much wrestling did we actually get?
We'll get the rest of his promo online for the people who were there who kept recording.
And that's the crazy thing. This is Netflix. You can go on for as long as you want. Netflix, this is like a $2 hoe. You can push it to the line. It ain't got no limit. That was Vampire in Brooklyn. That's one of my favorite lines. I just love saying that.
Yes, J Money. Or Austin.
Anthony gives it a 7 out of 10. What up, Marcus Baker? I give you that shout there. Chris Williams gives it a 6 out of 10. Going to watch the Cena interview in Toto. Yes, I am. We are as well.
I thought our time was off for being back east for a few weeks, but CW41 was in London for a few weeks, so his time is really off.
Hey, now. We do want to go to London. We've got some people we want to see over there. Unfortunately, we can only go when it's warm. I cannot do the cold, rainy weather. So this is not the time of year to do it. Was going to be a 6, but brought it up to a 7 for the Three Kings because of that ending. That's
no
fair.
way, last name, middle name. Scott Steiner is not in that kind of shape. He couldn't climb nobody's fence like that. He's like
Big Papa Pump?
Yeah, he's like 50.
The big bad booty daddy?
No, actually, he's got to be like 60, right? Or maybe 55.
Well, let's see.
Ain't no way he climbed that gate like that.
How old?
Oh, thank you, Lauren.
Scott Steiner is 63 years old.
63 years old, right? Yeah, no, he ain't climbing no fence like that. Hey, Rolling Bird.
Keep rolling, bird. What up, rolling bird? Lauren Biggs says, I'm giving this 6 tsunamis out of 10. Nikki Bella ruined it. I feel bad for Nikki Bella.
First of all, Nikki Bella got beat up in the middle of her sentence. That's actually pretty funny. So if you don't like her, that's great for you.
Yeah, I feel a little bad for Nikki Bella. I'm not going to lie. 7 out of 10.
Celeste, not me. I can't take no hot weather right
7 out of 10. I think we're seeing a lot of
Scott Steiner's son.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
that's different.
Okay, got you.
That's different.
I'm with you now. Okay, that's different.
What's the difference?
That
Gives it
could
an 8.
be, but then I don't know what his shape is. So
yeah, you could be right in regards to LA Knight account CB. They could be writing him off for a little bit. He's giving the show a 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10 for Shamanica. Yeah, I know SmackDown will be 3 hours again. And so long as people are getting their due, if you're programming and it's chock full of deliciousness, I'm all for it. But we said this on our live. We've been into this for a while. But like the Food Network, we're loving these holiday cooking shows. You know what I mean? And you got the competition. I know we always use food analogies. Mark by Wrestling uses food analogies, but I think it makes sense because we all eat. If you've ever watched a cooking competition and you basically like, okay, you've got round 1, round 2, round 3, and the judges are like, okay, you did great here, not so much here, and then kind of okay here. That's basically how I feel about the programming each hour of wrestling. If you're going to go 3 hours, each one has to hit. I hate the inconsistency in my meal. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
It just ruins it because you judge everything in toto. And I want to be able to be wowed by every single course. I don't think that's too much to ask. In my opinion. I got Montez. You got Montez. The guy's moving fast. Yeah, I agree. I think Montez does move a little faster than Austin Theory. I don't disagree with that. I'm gonna send text.
Bye, Ghost.
Oh, Shamanica. Goodbye, Ghost. I agree with you, Shamanica. We have volunteered to step up to get in that writer's room. We've seen it on Unreal. I'm like, all right, you, and you. Hit the bricks. Triple H, the game. Meet your new writing team. We're all you're going to need, baby. We're all you're going to need.
We watch a lot of the chef shows. I don't watch Master Chef, but I watch a lot of them and a lot of the Master Chef show, like, who are on other shows.
Mm-hmm. Agreed, Rolling Bird. 7 out of 10, even though, I feel you on that one. Exactly. That's funny. I prefer hot weather to cold as well. Steiner math. Get a 33 and 1/3% chance. Yeah, I love that. 9 hour, 37-minute direct flight to London from LAX, says Chris Williams.
Jeez.
And that was our total flight time coming back from New England because we had a connecting flight. So we can do it. Good to know. I know we don't know what's going on with the Street Profits 3 Kings, and if this is in fact Montez doing this, sans Dawkins, I'm gonna be a little hurt because my fear is we're not going to get a full explanation as to the breakup of the Street Profits. If he's just doing this all of a sudden and there's no Dawkins anywhere, there's no BFAP, because they just threw her back into the mix again all of a sudden. They're pushing them, they lose, they disappear. They kind of do like Dawkins is doing some social media stuff and whatever. Like he was in the shower, fully clothed. I don't know what's going on anymore. All I ask is that we get an explanation. Just make it make sense. That's all. Just make it make sense. And then we can move on. All right. I've watched MasterChef. It's not my favorite cooking competition show. I know you answered that question.
Yeah.
Mid-May, September, best time to visit. September?
Oh, okay.
Mid-May to September, best time to visit.
Okay. Good to know, because we will be visiting.
That's great to know, actually.
Yeah.
That's great to know. And the Three Kings says, I love y'all. I want to show some love with this super chat. Thank you, Three Kings. Wyatts did their family magic on the Prophets and made them poof, disappear.
Wow.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And that is my concern with the Usos. These are one of the most decorated tag teams. And they were split up.
Yeah.
They're on different shows. And now they're saying we're
right.
Uso Penitentiary is back. I can't even speak.
Back.
The Uso Penitentiary is back. Cool. Are you going to rack up some dubs?
They need the Street Profits too. There's not enough tag teams on this division anyway.
I know. And I enjoyed the challenge.
Before I head down to get the dogs ready for their walk, I wanted to
that's funny, Lori.
Say who the winner is tonight.
All right, polls have closed.
Polls have closed.
Take off the ticker.
Your super, it's the mid-card super chat title, right? Puppy Chow champion is CJ LaChapelle. Thank you, CJ. We appreciate you.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Now, don't forget, you guys, that our channel does sponsor 3 children, 3 now. And we're going to be showing their information at the opening from now on, so you guys could see the updates on the kids that we sponsor.
That's all me. I forgot to put that in the opening, so I apologize for that. But yes, they will be in the opening of that.
And we are still supporting St. Jude's to research childhood cancer. We're still fighting human trafficking. We're doing all of that together as a channel. And helping with homelessness. So any donations that you guys give is still going towards those things. Actually, now that we don't get as many super chats, it's all going towards those things. So just reminding you that it is for a good cause, and we appreciate that.
All going to a good cause. We make it.
Ew, no, Three Kings. We don't conjure people.
Conjure?
He said, can we bring out a conjuring board to summon 3 Diglets?
Oof. Yeah, actually,
we're about to walk you right now.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to 3 Diglets. She has her theory, her Austin theory. But we'll leave it at that. All right, so that is it for us and this broadcast of Monday Night Raw's live watch along, the go home show before Saturday night's main event. I want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything all up in here. To our members for going above and beyond. We will have a members only reaction coming in hot. That is only for your eyes. We're going above and beyond. Thank you so much to every single person that reached deep down into their pocket and showed love because you love with your generosity of super chat. You absolutely do not have to do that. And we are so eternally grateful and thankful to you. Yes. Thank you for supporting us like that. It's A behind the mask. It was me. It was me all along, Austin Theory. Is who that was. To our subscribers, you already know we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. We are climbing. We might be able to still hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I highly doubt it. But if we don't, 5K is the number of donations for your boy to slice it all off on December 31st. Let's see. Spread the word and see if we can make that happen, Captain. Again, I doubt it, but you never know. They got some high rollers out there. I want to thank our brother from another mother, Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. And of course, fellow coalition member Mark by Wrestling, who will be live tomorrow night for NXT's live watch along. Make sure you dip into his live, show some love, hit that like button, drop a little coinage, and it's all to the gravy, baby. If you are new, we hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling.
Wrestling.
Don't get your panties in a bunch.
That's right.
Calm it down. Although I will say this. If it's going to be a clean match between Gunther and John Cena, and if Gunther does make John Cena tap out, I might actually crash out. We will see. I'm just throwing it out there.
This cat is biting this dog.
It's all love bites. It's all love bites. It's all that is. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You are absolutely number one in ours. On behalf of A&B Combos, Wrestling Edition, thank you for spending your Monday night with us. We know full good and well you have many choices here in the YouTube space.
Okay,
we're coming for your pro wrestling watch along content. Thank you for spending some of that here with us. We appreciate you. We thank you. We love you. And we have dogs that have no kind of chill. Oh my gosh. Can you not? And I got a cat that's okay. And she's licking me. Aw.
I told you she was biting the dog too.
Aww.
She's so cuddly right
now. All right,
now.
that's it for us. We will see you all for Friday Night SmackDown. Then, of course, we'll be back for Saturday night's main event. With that, we bid you all
adieu.
God bless you. Have a good night. Okay. She growled. Good night.